About that, let's look at one more useful feature of the Fourier series. Our original square wave function tells us how the function changes with time, while the Fourier series is a sum of different frequencies. Now imagine if you have a recording with a high-pitched sound that you want to get rid of. If you found the Fourier series of that recording, you could just get rid of the terms of the sum that are associated with the high-pitched sound, add the sum back up, and get your original recording without the distracting high pitch. There's a tool associated with the Fourier series called the Fourier transform. It can be used to pick out which frequencies or which sines and cosines go into the Fourier series. More powerfully, it can be used to pick out and remove frequencies from a function as we just did with the audio recording, even without needing to find the Fourier series. The basic idea of the Fourier transform is that you feed it your amplitude versus time function, and it spits out the same function as an amplitude versus frequency function. This is because the Fourier transform decomposes the function into sine and cosine waves, but we only really care about the amplitude and frequency pairing. If we were to graph all the sine and cosine waves like this, as we have been doing, that's pretty messy. We're only interested in the frequencies and amplitudes, so let's rewrite the decomposition in terms of just those two properties. Here we've just collapsed each wave into a bar representing its amplitude on the y-axis and its frequency on the x-axis. This is how the Fourier series is typically represented. So to sum it up, the output of the Fourier transform is nothing more than a frequency domain view of the original time domain function. So if I go back to our